prepare to enter the negative zone. The negative zone. I'm down it. I'm up.
GGS into the Discord. That's the link to
Still dead.
Huh?
It's still dead.
Looks like, yeah.
Oh, we ruled.
I don't hear any either.
Let me do this first.
Oh, hell yeah. Good tech trash and medkit.
You ready?
Yeah. Oh, hey, I found a weapon flashlight earlier. Let's see.
Got just a bot.
What's up?
So I have to get more meds.
Oh, here, I got a couple.
What are they?
Hold on.
Gotta jump over this side. Oh, I broke my legs left. If you can jump in the water.
Oh, I can get erased. Hold on.
Maybe I'll stand up. Nope. near the base.
I think he's AFK.
Alright, sorry about that. The M249 me foul. He got me good.
That'll do it.
You wanna go back?
Yeah, I'm getting ready.
You need meds?
Yeah.
Alright, here you go. Close upstairs.
The second floor.
Second
Oh,
First
second
floor,
floor?
part of me, first floor. Just figure every time I've ever been raided, 9 times out of 10, they don't usually take the clues.
Did you get those meds I threw on the floor?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, they should just be like right on the... Oh, that's so scary.
Do you need a weapon flashlight?
Easter. What's up?
Weapon flashlight?
I would like one. I don't have one. There's a bunch of candy apples outside. You should come collect them, though.
Oh, cool.
And giant candy corns? Oh, and giant chocolate bars. This is cool.
Is that a tank, Kelly?
Oh, yeah, it definitely is. Okay, I took my, weapon off my bar. Loud as fuck.
What about our bodies?
We'll go back. I mean, this takes 2 minutes. We've got 30 minutes in this. Oh, you beat me into that candy.
Trick or treat, motherfucker. Came in 19th place.
I got 13th place with 44 candies collected. These candies, I can eat one, or I can upgrade them. I think
upgrade on my.
I got a small loot bag. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade.
How much candy do you have left over?
3.
Yeah, 5. That was fun.
That was fun. Happy Halloween!
Oh, I'm a single lady.
Oh, single aid. Oh, which one's every so we'll put my small loot bags up. They have a Halloween candy collecting event that's like Easter.
Yeah, I figured they had something like that.
It's exactly like that.
Alright, here's your weapon, flashlight. Let's go get our bodies. Let's roll, Dick, my man.
Alright.
Let me get a drink of water.
Yeah, let's go. Okay. Why isn't Billy playing Rust with us? But he's playing Rust.
Couldn't tell you. Fucking hell. I used the little Mio things, and I
Yeah.
put it, some lemonade,
Mm-hmm.
and I got a crack in my lip from it being chapped.
Mm.
And I took a swig, and it just fucking set my face on fire.
Those
Goddamn.
lemonade are the best ones, though, I think.
Yeah, the lemonade, and I like the Texas sweet tea.
I had one sweet tea, and I couldn't get into it that much.
I also have strawberry watermelon, which is pretty fucking dank.
Yeah, I had a strawberry watermelon before. It was good. I liked it too.
Yeah. Hey, man.
Rock and Robin. Rock and Robin.
Yeah, yeah.
Rock and Robin. Has ever heard of that song, Rock and Robin?
I'm only familiar with Robin's Egg Blues.
Bye.
As far as Robin theme songs go. Is that you?
I think you're under fire, Dick. No, I had to go run back and get it.
Gotcha.
I'm thinking of converting my base into a shopping center.
What are you gonna convert into a shopping center?
This tower.
Oh, I like that.
Maybe put a store on every floor. People will come up.
different, like a department store. Like, oh, you want meats? That's on 4. But if you want something nice to wear, that's first floor.
Exactly, dude.
I like it. Wait. I am heading towards the boat beach and the beat boat.
I'm gonna have to find a boat. I'll finish this sentence. These hoes be
Tripping. Bopping. Getting a higher education.
oh. I like that last answer.
Enrolling in STEM courses.
I'm gonna study torque physics.
Twerkonomics.
Torque topology. Torque philosophy.
Don't forget your thoughtology class.
I don't know.
It's a prerequisite, but you can test out of it.
I tested out of thoughtology.
It's an oral exam.
With Professor Dick.
Hey, you should go to the east when you look, because I already ran to the west back to the river and I didn't see a boat.
I see a boat.
Yeah. Oh, I saw
Yes,
that.
I saw that
Yeah,
one.
okay. I'm coming back.
What do you do with a drunken sailor? Wow, if that Chad boat disappeared right now, I'm gonna be pissed.
You know, I'm gonna be wet, I'm cold, and I might drown.
That's like, what do you do with a drunken sailor?
I imagine that you give him fried food and pornography, something to keep him occupied and satisfied.
Fried food and pornography. Go with a man down.
Somebody jerk this sailor off immediately.
Not familiar with that shanty.
Somebody jerk this sailor off immediately. If he doesn't blow his load, he'll surely murder me. He's had a rough, long day of fishing. And now he's gonna be wishing to blow his load all over a toad.
Oh, there's this scrap heli going out to the fucking.
Son of a bitch. I can't shoot gun from water. Also, they
Well,
interrupted my song.
You're gonna get that loot.
Yeah. Unless we get that loot and their loot
I think I got the.
by boat.
I think it's a Chad boat.
Hell yeah. About to have a Chad Broman right now.
So what's our plan? Are we going to engage the boat to get on the oil rig? Maybe if we rush the rig, he's not behind him, you know what I mean? Might be able to hear us, but I don't know.
Let's see what they do.
Oh, looks like they're gonna touch down right here.
Alright, they're gonna bolt. All the
Okay,
signs come on too. Oh, we should go.
What?
I was at 8 health. I got bolted. Are you bleeding?
No.
Okay.
Let's just stay right here and see what happens.
It looks like they're coming to kill us.
That was awesome.
Uh, hey, you should move this boat. I think we're gonna die.
Got it? I'm in the water,
Alright, I'm doing what I can. I'm just trying to keep it moving here.
Circle back, circle back. Someone dropped in the water. You can hang right.
You're gonna have to jump in. I cannot stop. They're definitely gonna murder me. Oh,
Okay. I don't think they did it.
I'll come back for you. Hold on. Let me just get outside the ring for a second. I don't think they're shooting you, are they? Oh.
They might be now. I'm dead. Fuck, dude.
I'm sorry.
I got killed by fucking Dr. Peter B. Jordanson. That was worth it. Oh, I was so close to being out of the fucking... Well, they can't get the loot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'll come back
I'm
with my...
hanging out. Like, I'm right outside the dome of KOS.
Yeah. Because we can definitely outlast them on a boat, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right now, I think tactical advantage boat.
Yeah, like, I'm just sitting right outside the dome. They're, like, hovering. So I wonder if one of them jumped off, but I didn't see them go back towards where
Or might have jumped off to leave my body.
Alright, now they're moving.
What are they doing?
Okay, they're going to... Alright, where's your body at?
From where you are, it's like the square you're in, diagonal from it, and the bottom left.
Bottom left.
Diagonal from it to the right.
Okay, but the same square?
No.
The square that
the square above you that only has like half of it filled in.
Oh, okay.
The square to the right of that, the bottom left corner of.
Shooting at me again.
Just go outside the circle.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Might be well.
Oh! Jesus Christ.
God damn it, if only we had some way to deal with that helicopter. coming back. Oh fuck! I should bring meds too.
That dude just straight fucking killed me outside the KOS zone.
Oh, because I don't think he can skirt the zone like that.
Oh, really?
I'm not sure. Well, that was unfortunate for us.
Yeah,
I wonder if we had not done the candy thing and gone, what would have happened? Those dudes would have come while we were waiting for it, probably. Fucking thwarted by Dr. Alright, what do you want to do now?
Build something.
Okay. Oh, can you make a chainsaw?
Yeah. We need some tools. 6 blades. I think we need 2 more blades, unless we got some more blades somewhere.
Let's see if I can find any in Heather's Bay.
I need 2 gears. I got the gears. 5 high coal.
How many blades do you need?
2.
How many blades total?
6.
Oof. Well,
6 blades, 2 gears, 5 high coal.
you have your copter? Have you bought a copter yet?
Oh, that was on the server, right? Let me check. I think I should. It should just be stored.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Let me check.
Got those blades for you up here.
I have a copter.
Cool.
Totally. Thank you for saying that. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, no worries.
Alright. Put
Will you
it.
fly me to somewhere where there's trees?
Hell yeah. Do we have stone?
I'm stoned right now, buddy.
How much stone do we have?
I'm pretty sure we have some.
We could just fly to Outpost and go trade stone for wood. I mean, I'll still make a chainsaw.
You wanna make a building though, don't you?
Yeah, we'll probably need more. Both. Okay. Do you have those blades?
I have Blade issue 1 from the 90s.
Ooh,
It's a $20 comic now.
it's a hot issue.
Apparently nobody wanted it until the movie announcement recently.
Mm.
There's Ape hiding all the loot. Great.
Oh, I gotta go do a thing with my neighbor real quick. Here's the chainsaw. I'll be back in like 6 minutes or something.
Alright, yeah, no worries.
BRB.
Got me crazy, my love. Got me looking so crazy about me. What's up, dudes?
Six AFK and chopping.
All right.
That's a good new neck of the woods.
Nothing. I'm making a Tor router.
Sounds like that dog stopped.
What?
That sounded like that dog stopped.
Oh, yeah, I did, finally.
fuck.
Oh.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Sad, dudes.
I was just chatting in your YouTube chat room.
Been on rest this whole time, just standing in the fishing baits all day.
Okay.
I was asleep earlier.
Dude, that fishing
also-
base is massive.
Yeah, it's pretty big, and there's a bunch of wood in that chest. I don't know why I put the code different than the other ones. I'll get it out of there. Change the code. I just put it different than the other ones for the time being because I was wanting to like gather specific resources for the fishing. But I don't know.
Yeah, it's chill. Hey, Dick, remember those people on the helicopter, right?
Yeah.
They asked me in chat, like, hey, where do you live? I told them, you know, North Frontier. So they're like, come to the base and we'll give you some loot. So I went over there and they gave me some loot. I think it was because they thought I was Australian because I had Wombat in my name. Because they had an Australian flag hanging on their base.
Oh, no shit.
But they had a huge fucking compound. But yeah, like, check the gun box.
Okay. I'm collecting the Halloween candy right now, but I will in just a second.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's cool.
They also gave me one high velocity rocket.
Dope. Alright, well, I'm not salty about that SAR anymore.
No, me either.
I was totally gonna report that guy, too. I clipped that whole thing. I have video evidence. '18th of 24 with 27 candies.
Can you make those wooden gate, the fence?
Yeah, I can make the fence and the gate.
Can you make me a fence? A couple fences?
It's 1,500 wood per fence.
I've got some wood in this box over here.
Got some wood for me?
Oh, yeah,
Jared,
baby.
box?
You know that little box that they keep the wood in? Check in there.
Is it stuffed full of wood?
Not full.
Oh,
Do you guys know where like the best place on this map to find bears in a consistent number is?
Me either.
The beach. If I can up my skinning to like 20, then every time I gut a fish, I'll get ridiculous fat.
how many do you want, Fowl?
It's the beach, bro.
Make me like 4.
Alright.
Oh, did you see the knocker?
Yeah, I did.
They gave us that too.
Oh, wait, just now?
Yeah.
Then, no, I don't think I did. I thought I saw like a dragon knocker earlier or something. Is that the one you're talking about? Or is it like a different one? Hashtag good content. Thank you, Adam.
The greatest thing about this fishing technique, dude, is you can use it in a vanilla server, you can use it in a server.
Nice.
And Fowler was right about not using sulfur.
Yeah, I was like, why are you using sulfur, bro? Use charcoal.
Stink bait.
Charcoal's easier to come by.
Yeah, no, I was using bone frags because if I do get minnows, then I just chew them and get bone frags.
Wait, are you catching fish with bone frags?
No, you fill. There's like 6 slots, right? You
Uh-huh.
you fill 4 slots with like a single bone frag, one slot with all the food you're going to need, and one slot with the whole fish that you want to catch more of.
Oh, I see.
And then it just filters out the minnows and guarantees that everything you catch is fish, and you don't have to worry about managing 4 slots of food. You manage 1 slot of food. You can use that tactic in regular, like vanilla server, but you'll have to tend to the fish more because of the stack limits.
Oh, check out that knocker, dude.
See your knockers. Oh, that's cool. Oh!
Go to this Apex Discord. So you
Alright. That's pretty good, man.
Are we in the Apex Discord and the rest of us?
We're in the Apex Discord, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. I was in the rest one earlier. I joined this one because everyone was in it. I saw you guys were online and I went back on the rest. I installed Apex and technically played it.
What's Cody up to? Is he gonna be gaming?
I don't know. That was like a harumph.
Yeah. I'm turning a little netbook into a Tor router, and it's
How's it going?
it's just not an easy process. It wasn't the first time I did it on my Pi. Yeah, a lot
Can
of
you make me like another 2 fences? Thanks.
2 fences coming right up.
Should build my expanded fish base because I have a lot more fish traps that I'm gonna deploy. This was just testing out of the cage things that I see people building things. Bucket got 65 trout. It's a weird noise.
Good.
Sad, dude.
Asked you want to hop in Discord, Justin, but I guess you're already in Discord.
Yeah.
Do you see the new skins on Overwatch?
Yeah, the Halloween ones.
They actually don't suck this time.
I already got got Ash's one and the
Ashes is really good.
Widowmaker I got hers too.
Fuck you! I want Scorpion Widowmaker so bad.
I already had 6,000 credits, so
I just bought Zenzemo. Did you see Zenzemo? He looks around to make sure nobody's looking, and then he puts his feet on the ground and stretches his back. But he's like he's standing on the ground. It's funny.
I mean, he does have feet.
I know. But it's just funny because he looks around to make sure but nobody's looking first. Oh, I guess I'll hop on the old Rust bucket.
I'm on the creative server. Not the creative server, the RP server.
No, I don't.
Really a bag. Yeah, the server will let you get a feel for like how to Rust and all this. It's definitely more peaceful. There's PvP areas. PvE areas. It's good. It's more like RuneScape, but with guns and all that. Okay, so I have traps that like work and catch fish, but I have like these 3 traps that have not caught a damn thing. And there's nothing different from them than any of the other traps. I'm confused.
Their location.
Should I just like,
It's the only variable, right?
that's the only potential variable, yeah. No, like they haven't even attracted minnows, so yeah, it has to be. Because it still takes damage from the minnows that take food, but the minnows don't take slots. So only if like small trout takes slot.
Man, it was a right smarter day game tonight, but I got out of work before anybody realized it was about to get really bad.
You knew it was coming.
Yeah, me and Sean, we both knew what was going on, but we didn't really go, "Oh shit, it's right smarter day." We just kind of got out as quick as we could without telling anybody they're about to get fucked. And I live behind Wrights now, so as I'm pulling up to my house, all the cars are leaving, and I'm just like, "Oh, you sorry son of a bitches."
It's horrible.
Yeah, I don't give a shit anymore.
Okay, I just crafted a sleeping bag. What the hell did I do?
What's going on, guys?
Hey, man. What's up, Billy?
What are you guys doing?
I just got a pumpkin bucket.
Oh, it's behind a crafting queue with like 97.
So did you make this
I sure
wooden
did.
fences? What?
I sure did.
Cool.
Also, here you go.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Where you guys at?
The base.
Dough base.
Dough base.
I'm coming.
Only I could put a fucking fence here.
I like what you've done here. Can you remove this foundation piece? Or just put doors there?
What?
So you could just put doors there, maybe?
No.
Which one's our base? Is it the rock one?
Yeah. It's got a big stone gate.
Yeah.
I mean, not a stone gate, a wooden gate.
Yeah, wouldn't you? I'm gonna break into your base. Give me a okay.
Where are you going, Ballet?
I don't know, you flashed a rock at me, it was pretty scary.
Just wanted to show you my
Yo, why is my FPS so low? What the fuck is going on?
Caught it.
Did that actually hit you?
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. Hey, Foul.
Where'd my knocker go?
Where did your knocker go?
Oh, I have it. Oops.
Whoa, what? That's sick.
Bro,
Sick.
my frames per second is like, is it something about the server?
Yeah,
It's
for
gotta
sure.
be, because mine was
It's the
fucking dropping. What's the code?
Mine's great.
Same normal.
Awesome.
Oh, thank Jesus, you gonna take a fag, Dab? I wonder if I should tell him I don't smoke weed.
Why do you lock the boxes?
Why do you not lock your box?
Because if they're not
I mean,
locked on the server, people can just take stuff out of them.
Oh, that's stupid.
Did you lay me a bag yet, Justin?
It's behind a crafting queue of like 90 something low grade. It'll get done though. Like, it's only like 30 low grade now. 30, 34, 33, 30, 32.
What quadrant are you in?
Dang!
More
How did you
there.
guys get all these guns?
Did you say M2?
Oh yeah, I was supposed to
S2.
look in the thing.
S2. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm all the way down in like D21.
Dang, what the fuck have you guys been doing? Goddamn.
Being the bosses of bosses.
Dang, that's pretty gangsta.
I know.
You guys want me to organize the TC for you?
You want?
He's just gonna take all that alcohol.
She's organized.
No, I'm just taking anything that doesn't help the TC upkeep.
I wonder if there are people doing conclave.
Convex.
Oh,
Oh, hey.
do you have leather?
Leather? Oh yeah, it's on me. Here you go. I'm just trying to find a spot
Did
for
you
all
get a
this.
P5 for days?
Yeah.
Yeah, how did you guys get so many guns?
We killed
We
everyone.
were, we're also very charming and handsome.
Yeah, and Australia.
Yeah.
Wow. You
Sleeping
stole.
bags.
Dude, road sign
Someone
armor
set my
gives
baggage
you,
down.
roadside armor gives you
Five,
candy.
7 or 7.
Dick, road sign armor gives you fucking candy vision.
Does it?
Yeah.
Dope.
Oh, actually, so does the hide stuff. So if you stack it, you can.
Sweet.
Alright, it's down.
Alright, suicide. Yeah.
That's how it works. You can't play this naked. You have to be in a costume.
What the fuck? Man, there's like a 5-minute fucking respawn timer. It's my first time dying.
Welcome to the rest.
Yeah, but it's
You guys
less
use the
bad,
AK?
I just-
Or are you waiting for research? I see.
Well, I guess I'm gonna play some Call of Duty until fucking.
If you spawn randomly, you'll spawn in the bottom left corner. You can TP to us, like, immediately.
Teleport how for Teep what?
There's like a
There's a
train.
teleport station thing.
That's how I
Like,
got
right
here.
where you
It
spawn.
took me like 5 seconds.
Where's it at? Alright, I'm at the spawn.
It's straight where you spawn. You just like go upstairs.
It'll say portal to North Frontier. There's a spinning wheel. Stand on that.
So you guys just killed Conclave soldiers and just
Yeah.
got all the guns?
Nope. We went to do oil rig. We got into a fight. The people that we fought were really, really nice and gave us a bunch of fucking gun.
North Frontier.
Yep.
Alright. How do I act? Oh, there we go. Okay.
And then when you get there, we're in Sierra 2.
Gotcha.
You guys want to go take like cargo or oil?
Down for either. I'm gonna go shoot Conclave soldiers today.
Sounds like fun. Can I join?
Um,
What was that?
yeah, of course.
Alright, sweet.
To expand fishing operations. We're about to have so much fuel that we'll never run out of fuel ever.
So is this tower looking thing our base?
Yeah.
Where are you?
It's got a wooden
Which tower?
I'm in S2.
Yeah, we're right on the like.
Right on the cliff.
Yeah,
Is it with the wood high walls?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that you guys? Yeah.
So,
We out here.
It's a bush.
what happened to this base?
Is the code still boss, Justin?
Yeah.
How are we gonna get to the Conclave area?
Teleport.
Golly.
There's a teleport there?
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Was
use
there
the
one
door
last
knocker
time?
that's on the door, by the way.
Yeah, you should knock before coming inside. It's only polite. It's gonna get some cool costumes.
How are you?
Nice walk there. You dehydrated?
He's practicing.
How are
his
you
reverse
walking like
moonwalk.
that? The fuck?
Need some water?
How are you? What?
Walking like what?
You thirsty?
The way you're
Some
walking,
pumpkins?
you're like
Some
fucking.
pumpkins?
You're not even using your legs, you're just sliding.
Calm down.
Well, now you're not.
My slide.
There's a foosball table.
Fuge.
Foosball.
Whoa, this is new. What are these towers? Oh, there's the boss guy over there. He's the boss guy, right?
Are there a bunch of dead people in here?
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Hey,
whoa.
calm down with that yelling.
That turret needs to calm down.
Oh, you got pranked.
I forgot about authorizing on the TC.
I need to turn you down. You're blaring in my ears. What are these like outpost thingies?
Hey Justin,
But
It's just there for fun.
where's your TC at?
on those doors.
Is that guy dead?
Okay.
What doors?
Just recently shooting at?
Yeah.
It's near that trap for sure.
That's right.
Well, yeah. I can't get to it.
You have to close the garage door and find the trap and then open the doors. And, across from the garage door.
Okay, I see it. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, I can't get close enough to the button to shut it up. To close the door.
And you just go, use
I was just trying to explore the base, see what's going on before I don't know.
I'm like down here on the beach right now.
The heck is all this? Oh, it's gone now.
Bones.
Why'd they disappear so fast?
That's great.
So how do I know what's PvP and what's not?
Type slash map in chat.
Slash map what?
In chat.
Interesting.
Basically, most of the big movements.
There's a quest vendor, you can do quest? What do you get from quest? Crap and shit?
That on, you're very naked.
Do we have any helis?
There you go. Story at large.
I need some arrows. This is really gonna work.
I just landed at a heli outside Punk to conclude. Are we not doing this anymore?
I just came to recycle.
Hello there.
How much scrap do you guys need?
7,000.
Why so much?
Every VP.
Is every VP
There's a wood cutting level? Oh, fuck.
to increase yields and stuff. But it's level.
I fuck with that. I didn't know how in-depth RP got.
Oh, it gets deep. Oh, left side, left side.
Took his ass out.
Is this our arcade machine? What the fuck?
We out here. We live in fancy.
All this Halloween shit looks tight. That fucking werewolf picture is nice.
Do scientists on large and shit fight?
Yeah.
Hmm. Maybe I shouldn't take large.
You have to do the PvE part.
Who's Bernard Sanders? What's up?
He's running for president.
Isn't it Bernie?
Yeah,
If
that's
you want to be
Bernie.
formal.
That's Bernard.
You know what Bernie's middle name is?
What?
I think he has one.
In lieu of a middle name, he has one of those, like, Bernie the Killer Sanders.
Also, middle names are for the slave-owning capitalist class, so... Fuck with that.
I was just named after both my grandfathers.
Yeah, that's what my middle name is. I think that's like a typical. Oh shit! Yeah, they have all the levels on the bottom right. That's fucking cool.
You like this too?
That looks so spooky.
Oh yeah, dude, we should be using machetes because it's Halloween. Fucking Jason Voorhees. Or Mike Myers or... Yeah, no, Jason Voorhees.
I'm gonna get a chainsaw and go be Leatherface.
Ooh.
They have a Jason mask skin right now. Good old-fashioned machete fight. You're not wearing any shoes.
That's where I cut you.
Shoes are for losers.
Oh, yours is right in the chest, dude.
Yours is in the foot. Yeah, put your shoes on.
Do you have any extra meds?
Three.
Can I get one?
Would you like 31 corn?
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you.
And then here's the med also. We can just casually munch those. Oh, there's a scientist right there. Alright, wait. Let's headshot him. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, I gotta reload. Oh, there's another one to the left.
Where's this quest vendor at? I want to see what that is.
on that.
Yeah, no, I'm right here. I'm just trying to find him.
Up one more.
He's wearing a helmet.
We got a ladder.
Don't we have ladder?
Portal to Undertown.
Yeah. That's to go back to Southern Frontier. That's gonna require a little bit more corn. Damn.
You know, being a fisherman on an RP server, it's almost guaranteed I've got at least 1,000 fuel on it at any given time. I have the motions for checking traps on the keyboard down in like lockstep. So
Nice.
it's like a musical game. So I got another 23 traps deployed with the available food, and then I just cooked another like 300 fish, so then I can put down another probably 20 traps. So, I'm making a bunch more fish.
Where's motherfucker at?
Nowhere.
Wow. Oh,
If you go to one of the teleports, you can see the Undertown in the air.
Or probably gonna come.
Hell yeah, they are.
We're tower over by the fort tower. There's another one.
Shit. Oh shit, one right. Oh god. Oh.
LOL.
LOL.
LOL. Oh, you know what? I opened a medium present and it gave me a jackhammer.
Awesome.
Or not a present, but one of those Halloween things.
You really catch your face up there or something wicked.
Spitting out corn seeds.
Give them their privacy for a moment, let them gather their thoughts.
Can you tell me about the Gear Wars?
I mean, how familiar would you say that you are right now?
Not very familiar.
Oh, I envy you. Well, it all starts with Geartron Pro.
Did you say how familiar you are with the Gear Wars?
Yeah.
What about the Xeno Gears of War?
I thought that's what you said, and I had to think about it. That's funny. So how familiar are you with the Gear Wars?
He said he wanted to know, so I needed to get a baseline, you know? Nah, I'm saying.
I need Rick and Morty season 4 to come out.
I think it's soon.
It has to be. So maybe
Tomorrow.
they're dropping trailers. You say tomorrow?
Absolutely.
Oh man. That was lit. I thought you knew something I didn't.
You got one close on the left.
Fucking god.
Push.
Oh, 2 on the I am dead.
How is planting corn considered building? Building is block.
Yeah.
Nah, bitch, this is technically farming.
I'm gonna see your farmer's license.
Yeah, your important stuff like the corn.
I have no idea.
I'll be back. And I'm teleporting to the conclave now.
Night falls. Is the nighttime the same length in this RP server?
I think it's the same.
There's zombies out now too.
Oh, are there?
Really?
Because of Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good pick.
Dude, I don't have money for all the games coming out. Outer Worlds comes out in a week. Fucking Luigi's Mansion on Halloween. Red Dead 2 on the PC early November.
I'm gonna go back to base, dude. Deeper this stuff. Long bullets.
It's getting dark too. It's cold out here. Come back in the morning. Continue to do Lord's work.
Yes. Also, there's zombos.
Oh shit.
I think they only appear at like supermarkets and like the outposts and monuments, and
Oh, gotcha.
they're not as rare. They're way more rare in the wild. That's what admin was saying earlier.
Was like eating ass.
Yeah?
One of the sadder things about the current
I like
Not a
this
bitch.
guy. Didn't even hesitate.
inspired informational displays.
Even if it lit.
Full color LCD panels are so dang cheap that you might as well just
Say
put a
what?
UI together and call it a day. But not long ago, your favorite What's-Its and Doodads would have their own little custom displays of various technologies. Which technologies? Why? There's the wonderful Nixie Tube, though that's not really custom, it's just numbers really. You've got your classic P-Soup LCD panels like you'll find on the original Game Boy. Then there's the gray and black LCD, offering a less nauseating experience. Simple LEDs can and do work to make 7-segment displays, and sometimes you'll see that tech get expanded out into more complicated symbolical imagery like this oven display. But perhaps my favorite piece of display tech is the vacuum fluorescent display. Yes, these VFDs, while not the obsession of a certain Lemony Snicket, are still very interesting. Their bright, self-illuminating elements, high contrast with the aid of color filters, and nearly limitless design potential made these things a staple of AV equipment, delightfully 80s car dashboards, appliances, and of course, vending machines. Who could forget vending machines? They work surprisingly like the vacuum tubes of days gone by, with a series of heated cathode wires at the front of the display emitting some anxious electrons, arbitrarily shaped anode targets coated with a phosphorus.
Guess I'm just gonna chill at the base till the fucking night time's over.
Between the two to control things. If you want to light up a segment, you simply make sure that the control grid is positively charged to let some of those electrons through, and then you also
I can't see shit and all I got is a
so the
torch.
electrons will go
The torch will
careening
burn
towards it,
out.
hit it passionately, and with the help of our friends, the Fantastic Four,
I'll-
and phosphors, those
I'll last you the
electrons
whole
become
night.
photons, and the anode plate will glow. How neat!
That's
Adding a
okay.
control grid allows the display to be multiplexed. If you've got 64 things you need to light up, you might think you'd need 65 wires to control it all, one for each element and one for the common cathode. But stick some control grids in between, and you can wire a bunch of the elements together and allow only one at a time to be lit by cycling through the control grids and selectively blocking the elements from being lit. If you use 8 control grids, each in charge of 8 elements, you can use only 17 wires, some rapid switching circuitry, and our dumb brains to make it appear as though the whole display is being lit at once, when in fact it's being lit in segments, very rapidly. See, our brains are dumb, and we can't see really fast things. Engineers have exploited that a lot. Anyway, vacuum fluorescent displays have largely fallen out of favor since they require custom tooling to make custom displays, and they're fragile glass things which need to be pulled into a vacuum. Kinda, it's just an ordeal. Plus, they only really make sense for certain applications. Now that we are willingly buying microwave ovens that connect to the internet for some reason, having a fixed display can become a real limitation. So VFDs are becoming an increasingly rare sight. Now, of course, VFD.matrix displays are a thing, so it's not like you couldn't just update one of those, and those do have some relevant applications, but we're going to ignore them for right now. Want to see a great VFD? Take a look at this thing that's been sitting on the table this whole video. It's a stereo amplifier from the 1980s, right? No. Well, I think so. And look at that beautiful amber and red VFD. Such a wait a minute. This ain't what it seems. Oh, JVC pulling tricks on us again. This
Man,
display
fuck
is
that.
in fact a backlit LCD panel made in the style of a VFD. Huh. That's kind of peculiar, isn't it? I mean, it's clearly trying to mimic a VFD. Lots of real vacuum fluorescent displays use this exact color scheme, like this Pioneer Laserdisc player. But if you take a closer look at this display, you'll realize it doesn't have the characteristic grid pattern of a VFD, and it has some weird viewing angle distortions. Head on, this looks rather convincing, but move your head around a little and you'll start to see the inactive elements become more visible in that weird LCD way. Truthfully, it took me a while
Are you
to
back at the
realize this
base,
thing was playing
Justin?
tricks on me like some
I'm
sort of
down
trick
on the
player.
beach.
But once I did, I exclaimed to the heavens, I've been tricked, and it was very unpleasant. Of course, I'm kidding. It's
Need
pretty
someone
cool.
to shut
You
that
can
door
see
for me
those
so I
big
can go
ol'
upstairs.
LEDs providing the backlighting, both amber and red. Never come
can
to
do it for you.
conclusions until you've taken the thing apart. Those LEDs are really just incandescent bulbs. Yeah, which makes the next line particularly silly. And I think that's why it looks so convincing, as the two distinct wavelengths of light would produce an effect quite similar to that of real phosphors in a real vacuum fluorescent display. And of course, since the display operates inversely from most LCDs, which have a bright background and darken the active segments,
Alright.
the illusion is real. But here's an interesting question.
What's going on?
Why? This is a pretty large display, so perhaps it would have been prohibitively expensive to make a VFD of such
Just hanging
proportions.
out.
But then again, this LCD seems like a pretty novel thing. Maybe it isn't, but I've not seen this sort of technique used before, so I can only assume that it's kinda rare. No, you
Yeah, you
have
just
seen
wait
this
till
sort of thing
morning.
before, on
Actually
your
go
own
anywhere.
microwave, you silly person. Okay, yes, I have seen this sort of thing before, but it was never in a color scheme that so closely matched the delicate glow of my beloved VFDs. It's always been a sickly green, or a sickly orange, or a stupid piercing blue, or some other usually unappealing color. And also, making LCDs like this is a way more recent trend, isn't it? Am I off my rocker? Well, as it turns out, my rocker is in the corner, so I am indeed off of it, but that's just a silly joke. The fact of the matter is, this thing is...
Look at all these
and I think it's
MP5s,
sort of
goddamn.
unique. Not absolutely, but probably a little. Oh,
I'm
man, I
putting
should-
work in.
Let's see. JVC RX222. Some pictures. Okay, yeah, that's it. Oh, it's from 1989. It looks like. That's good. We were right about that, barely. Oh, and look at that. There's some other models over there that look to have very similar displays. Well, then it looks like JVC was all in on this little quirky display thing, at least for a while. But was anybody else? Truthfully, I have no idea, because if this is a special kind of LCD, I don't know what it's called. And without
What does that
That
mean?
scared the fuck out of me.
perhaps Liquitron Luma.
What does that mean? What does it mean?
Candy,
If
that's
any
one
of
of
you
them.
people out there know if
We
this
got
has
clothes
a
on
or
it.
if it's just an underutilized
Is it
style
spawn
of
outside?
LCD,
Yeah.
do let us know, because I couldn't be bothered to check that very thoroughly. Well, that's
Top
all I have for this
creeps.
video. Yeah. But Hey, let's just play this
Hey,
random
I'm
CD I
on
found.
board.
I'm
Wow.
sure there will be some appropriate music on it.
There's literally no candy around me.
Just because this video is super short
Need
and
more
off the cuff
candy,
doesn't mean I ain't got any bloopers. Wait, this isn't a blooper. I planned this. But it is during the credits.
Ah,
Is this a
stupid
blooper?
barricade.
Yep,
Oh,
got
parts.
me too.
That of real phosphors inside a real phosphor. I'm not enunciating very well at all. This video is what? 7 minutes long? And it's taking me so long to do this. And our dumb brains to make it appear as though the whole one for each of the
I'm on the board, boys.
by selectively selecting the control grids or selectively controlling
I was on the board for like 2 seconds. Oh shit.
There goes my fucking torch.
This episode of The Modern Rogue brought to you by Hello Pillow. Go to hellopillow.com/rogue and try it risk-free for 60 nights. Spoiler alert, you're not going to send it back. You're not. You're just going to hug it every night and you're going, oh, I love you, Hello Pillow. Do it. There's no shame. It feels good. That sounded weird. May I? Sure, sir.
Yahweh.
Do some of your wisdom shit, Brian. Hey, I need a volunteer from the audience. Oh my gosh, Jason Murphy, it's finally happening. We are meeting with Chad Ramey. We're going to learn how to brew beer.
Is this pretty much something you've dreamed of since you were 21?
You know what? Like 5 years ago, we sold a beer brewing kit, and it felt like the play school thing. I can't tell you a single thing that I did. I just know that beer came out the other end, and so I'm so excited to actually process all the different aspects of it.
This looks a little bit more complicated than the Easy Bake Oven. Chad, where do we start?
First things first is you have to go get, your kit, right? We're going to be looking at the extract brewing method today. There's some more complicated ways we can do it, but this is a good one to start with.
Chad says, let's go out into the field and get our wheat.
It's like, we begin by sowing. Kill the field. And just for a minimum setup, how much money do you spend?
I got 13.
The $150 to $200 range
Did I?
a prepackaged kit.
Okay.
You can go a little cheaper if you already have a pot to boil in, buckets, things to measure.
Equipment for measuring, for volumes, for weights and masses, a big bucket, a thing to boil stuff in. I guess everything else is ingredients, right?
Yes, for the most part.
I think the next
So
one, I think
with
they're
any
30 minutes
beer,
apart,
you
that one
you
was
have
at 11:30,
malt,
so
hops,
next one
water,
should
and
be
yeast. Those are the 4 main
Yeah.
ingredients, as the beers have spoken to you guys about. At length.
Oh my god. I think I'm gonna grab some food. I'll be right back.
Texas. May I remind you? No, that has to be the hops, right?
Right, and you can see they're vacuum sealed. too.
Hey, we'll look at that.
Okay, so the first stuff, you're right, water. I generally use tap water for most of my brewing. You can also use RO water as well. So that's water with pretty much everything
I
stripped
opened
out.
another one to get
We have good water here in Austin. So yeah, let's fill it up. If one of you guys wants to hold this
Holes that you get them.
you'll notice it's a white
from the
hose
small
too.
ones.
If you're working in your garage,
Finally found a
oftentimes
heli.
you have the green hose. Well, this one's actually made for
Alright, I'm gonna
drinking.
crash, guys.
So the green hoses can pick up
Good
flavor.
night.
If you're brewing a light beer, you can taste it.
Wait, why is there a
It's like,
car?
Man, my
That's
childhood.
very specific flavor of drinking water from the hose.
There's one just chilling over here.
With the squirt gun.
Oh, yeah.
Can I
Summertime
drive it or what?
In fact, I
I'm
might
getting
do that on
banned.
purpose to make a beer.
I think it's also mononucleosis.
Oh, I don't have the correct
And
key.
we're filling it how high?
We're doing a 3-gallon batch today, but we're going to go ahead and fill it up to 4 gallons.
Okay.
The reason for that is we're going to boil it for a while, right? And when you boil it, it evaporates.
Got it.
Lose some water. One good rule about
What's the
water
event
for
at
brewing
K10?
is taste it before you brew with it. If it doesn't taste good, it's not
It's
going
like
to
a
make good beers.
PV,
Okay.
Just make sure it
PVP
tastes
thing.
good. What we're going to do first is add
gonna go check it out.
an agent that's going to help eliminate that chloramine. So it's actually in this bag here. So this is potassium metabisulfite.
You get a gun?
We're looking at getting
Yeah, I
0.01
do.
grams for the 3 gallons that we're using. And that's pretty darn close. This is something that's not going to
Come
give
pick
you
you up,
any off
Bill.
flavors if you overshoot
Where's the
just a
low-grade
touch.
at?
Here, we're looking at getting 3.2 grams.
It's if you go up a
calcium
floor,
chloride.
it's in a small box at the top.
This calcium chloride, it acts as something just to kind of smooth out the finish on the beer,
Super
makes it a little
convenient.
smoother.
And again, would it be harmful for me to just taste it?
Also, I got a
I've
lot of
never done it,
low-grade
but
then.
probably, I don't know. Let's see what it, let me know how it tastes.
This will not be the last time that happens, by the way.
You can feel it gets warm. You can feel
The
like
protective
a
fire
exothermic
aura.
is what it,
You have blisters on your lips.
actually, I do.
Can I kill people who are coming?
And then this last one, we're just doing 2 grams of the gypsum. And this
You
kind of
think
helps
so?
bring out the hop character.
So you're
So
inside
one
the
thing we
circle.
didn't actually mention today is what are we brewing?
I don't see
That's
a
a good
circle.
question.
Yeah.
Hey, I have a question. What are we brewing? Beer?
So there's a lot of different beer styles out there, right? And today we're gonna do a hoppy wheat. So the style, you could call it like an American.
Oh, this guy's
beer.
got it. Can I kill him?
Yeah.
So what brand would this be comparable to?
It's gonna actually be close to a brewery
I'm
up
just
in
gonna
Indiana,
fucking-
Three Floyds, Gumball Head. It's
Okay.
been around for a while.
Oh, very specific. Okay.
Do we mix this up, or do we
I
shout
killed him.
curses at it? How does this work?
Yeah, so go ahead, why not? We'll give it a little spin here.
All right, it looks pretty dissolved.
Good enough. So we're gonna transfer that over to the boil kettle now.
Okay, now, important question. Is
2
this stainless
airdrops?
steel or aluminum?
If it's not PvP, I'll just give it back to him. Yeah, they are.
Well, this is stainless steel. Right?
I gotta help you.
We're
I'm good.
And that's 15 minutes.
So at this point, what? I just reach down with my hand and pull it out?
It's gonna be pretty hot, so it depends how temperature tolerant you are. So yeah, have fun.
All right. When I'm just sort of wedging this, there we go.
Probably grab the top.
There you
go.
go.
And you don't want to squeeze it.
Okay.
Number one,
Super hot.
it's going to be hot, but also that'll extract tannins from the grain as well. So that stuff that'll make.
So right now we got mostly flavor, and tannins are what, that bitter kind of thing? Or?
Kind of bitter, but astringency is what it's known as. So
Okay.
kind of a mouth puckering, dry.
Ah.
After you take
There's
sip
a
and
big
finish.
heli.
All right, well, if one of you guys
I'm gonna
wants to
take
do the
it.
striker, we'll
Oh, we're boiling now?
turn her back on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so the idea now is we were at 160, so we want to get it warmer again. We want to get closer to boil.
But not quite boiling?
Well, we want it to boil, right? And then we're going to take it off, and that's when we add in the extract.
Got
So,
it.
Hold off on that for now. That'll help it dissolve better.
It's a fresh one too.
All right, guys, it's boiling.
Yeah, so I guess we back off the heat so we're just under boiling? Seems like
I'll
a
go ahead.
open-toed one-person job.
Yeah, don't want to coordinate a disaster here. So we'll set it down there for now. And it's time to add our extract in. And this is a Bavarian wheat extract. So it actually has half wheat and half Pilsner malt. Pilsner, which is
Okay.
a barley, in there. So we scaled that down. So we're going to add in 4 pounds.
So we got to measure precisely, or is this another
So
one
this is
we can
3,
eyeball?
and this is 1 pre-measured.
Okay.
So we're good to go. So you can definitely get the aroma now, right?
Yeah.
It smells a little different. Yeah, kind of bready.
And that looks pretty well blended.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to brag.
Professional blender.
Okay, so what are we doing now? We're gonna cook this again?
We're gonna add our first edition.
Should I throw these 2 airdrops?
Here is known as Bravo. Kind of like
There's certain
grapes or other
areas we have
things.
to
There's a
turn
lot
on.
of different types of hops, right? Different characteristics from them. And Bravo is a hop
Sorry,
that
on the beach
it doesn't give you a lot of flavor or aroma. It's actually mostly used for bittering.
Hmm.
So the first hop addition that you put into your boil, it'll be in that boil pot usually for 60 minutes. And the idea is most of the aroma or flavor compounds will have boiled off at that point. But the bittering agent, the alpha acids, will remain. And being that they
I'm
boil for
gonna
60 minutes means
put
you
these
get a good
airdrops in
level
a
of bittering
chest.
from them. So we are looking at only
And
0.3 ounces of these Bravo.
Oh, so a little goes
probably
a
get
long
off
way.
because I'm tired.
It's a little bit less bitter than like a pale ale, but it'll still be perceivable. If you want to do the honors, you can toss. Oh yeah, give it a whiff. Give it a whiff.
Alright, see you guys.
Bye, Billy.
So you can look at it 2
Wait,
ways. The first, you can
Adam's
boil it
here?
off to hit your target volume.
Which in our case, we started with 4 gallons.
I'm kind of coming and going when I'm.
Be a 3 gallon.
Get 3 gallons, right?
What?
And
I'm Little
second,
Tunguska,
you hit
boy.
your target gravity.
You can call me Little Tungy.
How later we're gonna measure the amount of
Alright, see you
alcohol
guys.
is
My rap name, dude. I'm on SoundCloud.
the before to the
You're on
after
SoundCloud?
fermentation.
Yes,
Yeah, even started a
essentially,
gang.
It's a measurement of the sugar
You
content
started a gang?
of this
What
I
is
made a
it?
bunch of
And
Ruskies,
you look at how much sugar
bunch
you
of
started
Russian
with, how much you
motherfuckers.
finished
Alright, I'm back.
with. You can figure out how much ethanol that yeast can
I'm a
produce.
little
Got it.
SoundCloud.
We all have face
So, yeah, I can
tattoos.
see what you're talking about
Yeah.
boiling over.
So
You just want to hit that
Looks
sweet
like
spot.
a
right, and
scribbled
one
on
thing to note,
desk
too, is that when you add
in
the
in-school
hops in there,
suspension.
there's a lot of nucleation points in those pellets
that your rap
that
name
will
in school suspension?
sometimes cause a boil over. If you want to grab the spoon, what
No.
I like to do as well is
That's his
Uh,
mixtape.
on the
My
top.
real rap name is Clip Flickin' in English
Are up
class.
there in the foam, so I just like to give it a stir around the edge, knock
first
those
mixtape
back
was
into
fire.
solution so that they are actually doing their job.
Which I
Well, that's
also
it.
got 3 days of in-school suspension for. No, I got 2
For
weeks.
our recipe,
It's finger banging a
a
chick in English class. Somebody saw it and told on me.
Okay.
So, yes, we have some
Fuck?
here.
Yeah.
So this one is normally used.
Who gets caught? Come on now.
Special characters out of
Okay. Got it.
Yeah, so Amarillo.
Her name, yeah, I'm not gonna tell you.
One
She's a
ounce
smoke show
of
though. She's a
right?
dumb fucking blonde with great big fucking yeah, lots of. She's
I came back way halfway through this. Is this a real story or you're just making?
no, it's real.
That's gonna smell a lot different.
Yeah. Oh yeah. To Tiffany, she's Vietnamese. Her real name was like Twin Gwen or some shit like. Yeah, a little had a little nub. She got a little tail on her. I was like, alright, whatever. I'll lick it. No, different chick. This is Nikki. Different girl. This girl doesn't have a tail. Nikki, the one that finger banged me. Yeah, she also blew me upstairs in the locker, like next to the lockers, and I jizzed on a locker. It was kind of fucking. And
You have like a fetish of being in school while doing this?
what's that?
You have a fetish of being in school while
Yeah, I was just trying to lay down some dick.
couldn't have waited till after?
Ah.
You don't pass up
Different
opportunities.
concentrations of sugar water.
That opportunity
My buddy Talon
vanished.
would fuck bitches in the elevator.
So that's how this
You'll get it.
You take a sample
There's-
of room temperature board,
Yeah.
and you put it on the glass here.
Yeah, but she was so fucking dumb, dude. She asked the teacher in English class. This was like the day after she blew me. She's like, "Can you get pregnant by swallowing sperm?" And I was like, "What the fuck are you saying, lady?" Asked it, and like the teacher's like, I don't know. You may need to ask someone else." And I'm like, "What the fuck is happening right now?" She's so fucking dumb. She's got a mixed baby. It's half white, half black, but she's got a white husband that's like he's got to be 60 something years old. So like she's just a gorgeous blonde that takes pipe and just lives life and has a sugar daddy now. That's what she does. Yeah.
Oh, you barely put.
Alright, well I'm getting off.
Alright.
Hey, you too, huh?
My best story is finger banging a chick to the Riff Raff at a Riff Raff concert. That's all I got.
I'm aiming for about 14, so.
It is.
Now I
Alright.
got the juice.
What that means
Now
is there's
she's
a little more
feeling
sugar in there than we anticipated. So that does mean it's going to be a little bigger here. A little more ABV.
I was a little fucked up.
That there'll be more
Kind of helped out the
alcohol. How much
situation.
sugar there is, we can anticipate that much alcohol later.
Right. 2 more things that we need to do. We are going to chill it down eventually, so we're going to use this warp chiller. You run water through this, and as it's circulating through the copper in there, it's extracting heat. We still have 2 more things to do before we chill heat. The first is we want to put in some water. This is that fining agent we spoke about earlier that helps the beer be a little clearer. So the last thing that we do is our final
Yeah, back again.
hop edition. And since these have been put in right at the end of the process, you're not getting much bitterness from them. So what we can do now is start chilling it, and while we're chilling it, we can kind of go into sanitation. So one of the things now that we're probably still warm enough where it wouldn't make a difference, but anything that you're putting into there at this point, you risk potentially infecting your beer with. So it's always good to keep things sanitized. Yep, we are at 150. Well, all right, guys.
How we looking?
We are as cold as we're gonna get now.
Yeah, right?
So, we are done with this guy. Let's go ahead. If one of y'all wants to grab that side, we can move it up to the table here.
Okay.
Okay. So, we've already gone ahead and rinsed and cleaned this carboy. So this is a glass fermentation
So I
vessel.
made all this
I'm sorry, what did you call it again?
A
What
carboy.
am I do with it?
Carboy?
Not a truck.
I just wanted to go around.
Gotcha. Okay.
So yeah, it's just a giant glass vessel. While you're doing this, you have 2 different things you can do, because once you have the wort in there, you know we were giving it those nutrients earlier, the vitamins. Well, another thing that they need early on in this process, is oxygen as well. So what I
Yeah, so that Vietnamese chick was
here is actually an oxygen.
95 pounds. She's
Now, wait a
tiny.
minute. I thought
And
you
she
didn't
had,
want
well, she had a
oxygen.
tail.
So
She had
it's kind of
some
counterintuitive
fucking
because oxygen
sea
is
implants
very
on her like little tiny frame. And
for our fresh wort.
they're fantastic, just fantastic, so much fun. She had to wear these like little silicone things on her nips though. She had nips like that were what are they? It's like your pinky toe. Yeah, it's like the size of your pinky toe, just hanging off. And I'm like, it's a little wild, but whatever. You know?
And I
Yeah,
about
yeah,
30
like
seconds
that.
is what I usually do. We're almost there, right? We have the wort in there.
Yeah,
We need
she
to add
was-
some yeast now.
she
And
was
in
fun.
this case, for this beer, we're using an English ale.
I should have got
It
her
won't be
pregnant.
quite as clean as American yeast. It'll give you a little fruity esters, which should go great in this beer. I already pre-measured this.
I could
one.
be
It's about
eating
90
fucking
degrees.
spicy Thai food
And so what
every
we're doing
night,
now is
or
rehydrating the yeast.
whatever they eat in
You can see
Vietnam.
here, it was
You can
nice
do
and
that
dry, kind
cheaper
of
than
granular.
it costs
What
you to
this
have a
does
child,
is kind
I'm
of
saying.
prevent it from getting shocked
Eh,
into a sugar solution. Just this
I don't know what her
water
green card
bath.
sitch
I
was
think
either.
It looks like a nice milky consistency, so I don't know if one of you guys wants to do the honors.
Do the honors, sir.
But if you do it nice.
Oh,
and
she was
slow,
way older too. I met her on Hot or Not. You remember that one?
Yeah.
So now it begins,
I
right?
didn't know that there
Yeah,
was
so now
actually people in there, though.
fermentation. So in my
Dude,
case,
I used to pull so much
I have a
fucking
fermentation
sniz off Hot.
So that's something that I adapted with a temperature controller to keep it at whatever temp I want.
Oh, that's great. So the more precise you can be with the temperature,
This is
the
back in,
more
like,
active,
2007?
reliable your
7?
output brew is going to be.
Yeah, because yeast are very
No.
temperamental. You ferment them too cold,
4?
and they'll just give up after a while. Too
Oh.
hot, you'll get higher fusel alcohols, off flavor, things you don't really want in your beer.
Next step is we put it for, what, 2 weeks?
Yeah, generally about 2 weeks. And what people will do is they'll take a hydrometer measurement after that, make sure it's hit the final gravity that they were expecting. A couple days later, they can do it again, make sure it hasn't changed anymore.
And the purpose of this is to, I guess, know whether or not you've hit the alcohol by volume that you want.
One of the reasons you want to make sure that it's done fermenting is if you put it in those bottles too soon, you may get what's called a bottle bomb. So too much carbonation, the glass can't stand it, boom, explodes.
Okay, so this is the modern road.
So that's what we're trying to avoid by taking a couple measurements towards the end, making sure it's finished. But yeah, the next steps are 2 weeks from now, we would transfer it to a bottling bucket, mix it with some sugar, fill up the bottles individually, cap them off, and wait maybe another week or two. We should be good to go.
Dude, let's get to fermenting.
Yeah.
And time travel. While we were time traveling, Chad, what did we miss?
Well, about 2.5 months.
2.5 months in which he told them bedtime stories, he hugged them every night, he said, don't worry, someday you're gonna be a big, beautiful beer. So what did you do to this beer while we were away?
Well, Brian covered.
Okay, weird. Yeah, great.
Well, if you remember, we left it in that big glass jar carboy situation, and we put it in that fermentation.
JG, I built
so
a regulation rock.
I'm
ball
curious. We'll open that door once a day and just see what's
Okay.
What kind of disasters are you looking for? I assume, like, if there's
Just
glowing
about
green
done.
focus or
Still
something. That's an obvious sign.
Yeah, I've got it going still.
Exactly.
Well, you want to make sure that something's happening, right? That the yeast is working.
It's
and what's nice about those glass
nighttime.
vessels,
Can't see anything.
you see it. So you'll see a lot of bubbling and what they call the krausen
like
at
that's
the
on
top.
the
It's this thick, creamy, bubbly layer of foam that
It's on the
floats
stream
on
right
top.
So I would guess that as long as
Nah, you're walking around. There's like some red lights.
bubbling up or whatever, you're like, yeast, you're doing your job. But then they like
You're picking them up. Sun's starting to rise now.
You're definitely not watching the stream.
I am. Definitely am. There's your name.
It's like gotta be a previous video. Because it hasn't been dark in a long time here. Here's the stream URL.
I refreshed. Alright, let's see this thing.
So, 2 lanes wide, this many tiles deep, you got your rock ball catching nets in the background.
It's a pretty big court, my dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright. Oh, those physics.
Yeah, what's happening here?
Did you see that fucking rock bounce 100 feet off to the... Oh my god.
I went so far. Look, this one's right here, but this other one is way the fuck over here. Like, okay, look how far this is from there. I can't throw a rock that far, I bet. I definitely can't throw a rock that far, but I can make it bounce that far.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Huh. And on that one, it just hits the wall and fucking fell.
What? Why? Yeah, I don't know. So, for that APOG?
What?
I was asking Adam if we wanted to play some of that APOG. Apex.
I'm still doing this thing. I want my little old netbook to be the router because Raspberry Pi is slower.
Give me a Wi-Fi router?
Yeah. So it comes in on WLAN 1 and then forwards out. Essentially, you ad hoc to it. Comes in WLAN 1, goes out Etho 0. through the Tor network. That's like a really yeah. But yeah, it takes a fuck ton of configurations.
They don't just have like a Docker container that you can run or something. It's just like already done.
I found a script that I'm running, and it rebooted, but it kind of hung a little bit. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna manually do it this way. But what I want it to do is come in the way my Pi is set up is that it comes in WLAN 0 and then okay, no. You plug in one Wi-Fi adapter, you connect to your network with WLAN 0, then you plug in your other adapter and you ad hoc to it.
Alright, I'm back. Again.
And then it forwards it via Wi-Fi, so I could just have like a little battery pack and set that up literally anywhere. So I'm trying to do the same here.
Getting my little brother to go to bed is such a task.
Did you give him alcohol?
Yeah.
Or what's that? Benadryl?
Well, like, no one in the house noticed it was like 11:30 and the kid's still up playing his Switch. So I had to go take everything away from him and argue with him, and fight with him, and then he ran to my dad's girlfriend like she's gonna do anything about it.
Huh. So, you got a hot stepmom?
No. Oh god, no.
No. You're living the dream, dude. I don't know if you've been on Pornhub lately.
Dude, I got a free week trial of Pornhub Premium this week.
I can't bring myself to do
that. It was a free week trial. I'll always do free trials.
The only thing I'd pay for is like for the VR stuff. That's a lot of fun. Pro tip.
The only thing I'll pay for is a rub and tug. Adam, I added a referee stand / spectators box.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I should be doing right now. Justin, what kind of shit do we need?
I'm just making fish to make fuel.
I just built a regulation size rock ball court, so it's pretty relaxed right about now, you know, kind of whatever you want to do.
I don't Rust very well. I don't play Rust.
Just like, do you want to be a man of the sea? Like, it's an RP server, homie.
I guess that's true.
You can follow your heart. We got a lot of most things.
In this game, my heart's typically in the PvP. That's where I was. That's where I wanted. That's where I shine. That's what I want to do. I want to kill people and raid their bases and destroy their shit.
There's a PvP
I just googled my receiver and it's worth like $200 to $800 depending on the condition. My dad always bitches that I'm using this old receiver. Like, how is that thing still working? Because it's still fucking up.
Yeah, stereo equipment is stereo equipment from the 70s. That's still great. Works well.
This is probably from the 70s. It was my dad.
Yeah, a lot of that shit's like arguably made better than what you could get today for any kind of money close to it too.
Yeah.
The problem is sometimes you have like leaky capacitors on that older stuff, but like it's literally you just like they're all pretty big and surface mount, and you just solder some new ones on. It's like perfect.
The only thing that's fucked up is like 3 months ago I lived with some roommates, and one of the guys had a receiver similar to mine, and I